Welcome to Geosciences here at Georgia State University. I'm Dan Diocampo. I'm the chair of the department here. Whether you're here for research collaborations or education in one of our many degrees in geography, geology, or GIS, I'm sure you'll agree with me that we're going places here in Geosciences. Faculty, staff, and students in Geosciences work everywhere around the globe. A small sampling of our field sites would include stops in the rainforest and beaches of Belize, caves in the southeast U.S., the rift valleys of East Africa, and radioactive sites in Japan. Our research and education focuses on the Earth and its people, and we emphasize getting out in the field. We offer many signature real-world experiences as part of an undergraduate education here in Geosciences. This includes a study abroad program in Belize, a rigorous geology field camp program in Montana, a nationally recognized research experiences for undergraduates program in Atlanta, and a brand new study abroad program in Hong Kong planned for 2015. We might do a lot of classwork and lab work, but getting out in the field is a big part of what we do at all levels. So what is Geosciences? We are geographers and geologists working together for a better understanding of the Earth and its peoples. We focus on three main areas. First, Earth systems. These are fundamental aspects of the planet, from the center of the core to the top of the atmosphere. We study the composition of the Earth's crust, how water moves across and within it, modern and fossil organisms, and other aspects of the planet. We also study how people interact with the Earth, how climate change affects people, environmental contamination and remediation, land use, and how the environment changes. We also focus on urban issues in geosciences, studying community geography, physical and social aspects of urban environments, and the interactions of communities, soil, air, and water in cities. All of these areas of investigation are tied together by geospatial science and geographic information systems. We are leaders in the development and deployment of GIS-based instruction and analytical approaches to all sorts of problems in the geosciences and in many other fields. We offer a number of different degree options at the undergraduate level. These include a traditional geology degree that is excellent preparation for employment, grad school, and the professional geologist licensure exam. In geography, we offer either the Bachelor of Arts or the Bachelor of Science degree. We also offer two unique concentrations. Environmental geoscience provides a broad environmental focus that is interdisciplinary. And in urban studies, we also offer either the Bachelor of Arts or the Bachelor of Science, depending on what knowledge and skill sets are used in the focused study of cities and urban processes. We also have a new undergraduate certificate in Geographic Information Systems, GIS, that is available to all undergraduates at Georgia State. This provides great technical preparation for students who will pursue careers involving this important technology. At the graduate level, we offer the Master of Science in Geosciences with a concentration in either geography or geology. Grad students work closely with a faculty mentor in developing and carrying out their research projects, mostly culminating in a thesis that is defended and often published. We also offer the PhD degree through the GSU Department of Chemistry with a geology concentration. The degree is through the Department of Chemistry, but all the coursework and research work are carried out here in Geosciences. Lastly, we also offer the GIS certificate at the graduate level. One of the things we take pride in is our students' enthusiasm to present their work at regional and national conferences in our disciplines. Dozens of our students have presented at recent conferences, including San Francisco, Denver, Puerto Rico, Madrid, and many others.
Geosciences is cool because you do a lot of stuff outside, you go on a lot of field trips, and all the people have a lot of enthusiasm, and science is just great. It's a great way to live your life.
My name is Amber Bowl, and I would suggest getting a degree in geosciences because it offers a broad range of applications both in the academic world and in the real world. I personally have had internships with planning organizations at National Geographic, and I'll be continuing on with my PhD as a National Science Foundation Fellow. Being able to do work with maps and GIS. But as you can see from my experience, these conversations also apply to other places in your community. So I definitely suggest getting a degree in geosciences.
My name is Daryl Haddock, and I would recommend a major in geosciences because I feel like it's a very holistic, field to be in, and the information that we look at can be used in many different applications. You could be in business, you can do logistical planning and transportation, you certainly could do urban studies and city planning, and then I'm using it for physical science, and so I'm looking at things like hydrology and how pollution affects communities, and so I'm using it at a very grassroots level. But there's a lot of different ways that you can apply the information that you would learn in this degree program.
All right, my name is Ben Hodges, and I am a geosciences major, and I would totally recommend it because I wanted to get a job when I came to college, and with a geosciences major, you can get a job. 90% placement in our field, and that makes all the difference in the world. So it makes all the hard work and the student loans and the long nights worthwhile.
My name is Hayden Hinton, and I would recommend geoscience because geology is everything.
Hi, my name is Lucy Taylor. I'm here in the Geosciences department. I'm a grad student, and I love geosciences because there are many opportunities to do research and then go in the field to investigate different sites.
Geosciences is cool because you get to explore the world around you. That means the physical landscapes, the natural interactions we have with humans, and all of the animals and plants that inhabit these environments. So we can study it in the classroom, we can study it outdoors, and it's important for us to understand this as a society as we move forward and this changing world. So geosciences is great. Come check us out.
Geosciences are awesome because it allows me to understand a lot of the behavior that I see in nature at a basic level.
Geosciences faculty lead the charge in several areas of research. This includes urban and community geography work in Atlanta, Belize, and elsewhere, studies of living and fossil organisms, environmental contamination, coring of ancient rocks, urban environmental health, and folds and faults in the Earth's crust, and many other areas. Faculty, students, and staff have been successful in publishing this research in some of the world's top outlets for geoscience research. And we continue to work hard to attract the national level of funding required to continue the growth in our research profile. We have received major awards from several agencies lately, including NASA, the U.S. Department of Energy, the National Science Foundation, and others. This provides cutting-edge opportunities for our students to be engaged in discovery and intellectual growth. Thanks again for stopping by, and please don't hesitate to come and visit us here in Kell Hall if we can answer any of your questions. Remember, we're going places in geosciences.